Power Extra in the morning. You're chilling with your boy Joe Dashan.
BreakfastXtra.
And we have a special guest in the building, Mr2kay.
Hey, what's up? What's up, London?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine.
Thanks for coming through, man. This is where it is, where music lives.
Yeah.
Man, this Bubugaga tune, from the first time I heard it, I was like, who is this guy right here? Like, who is this guy trying to make this kind of wave and take us all off? You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, when I heard it, I'm in the club, I'm just chilling, and I'm just looking at this girl, and I'm like, The way she was going into this tune, I was like, is she your personal dancer? Because the way she started pop locking, she went in. I was like, okay, this is real, isn't it? So what's been going on with you? What's been going on?
A lot, because I just got into London and I've been doing a lot in Nigeria, recording, tour, and doing lots of stuff as well, shooting videos.
Yeah.
Also, so
that's dope.
You know.
Okay, so first question we have for you today is, we've heard you've got a new single called Shake Your Sissy with Zaffy B.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
When I had the song, I was in Nigeria and they sent it to me by mail, and I listened to it and I love the way she sound, you know, and so I was like, shake your sissy right now, no. I was like, okay. I was there thinking, okay, what am I gonna write on that? And then the beat again was as groovy, you know, it's dancing as well. You can dance to it because it's, so when I heard it, I was like, okay, fine, that's my style. So I started banging my head, like I said, no in my head to that, then stuff started coming in, and I put it writing, and that's it for me.
There we go.
Yeah.
When you write, like, what's the process? Is it a thing where the beat tells you what to do, or how do you get that vibe? Because I listen to Bubugaga, I'm like, what did Mr2kay think when he wrote that? Like, what's your writing process?
Okay, Bubugaga is different from when I did Shake Your Sissy, because Bubugaga, I got the inspiration from the streets of Port Harcourt. I was walking around and
you saw something. Talk about it.
Nigerians are blessed. You know?
Amen. Amen.
It's because you're Nigerian.
Yeah, hallelujah. I don't know about Sierra Leone because I haven't been.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Nigeria, be blessed.
So when you say Shake Your Sissy, what's that?
When I see Zaffy B, I'll ask her. You know, but for me,
she came up with it.
Yeah.
She came. Okay.
So, I was wondering what Bubugaga means. Like, is it a dance? Is it a phrase?
I found out.
Oh, you did?
But I'm gonna let Mr2kay tell me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
Because
at what he said.
I've been using it since. I'm sorry. I've been using it since. Because girls don't know yet.
Before you say it, can you tell us what you think?
No, see, I'll tell you what. A lot of girls don't know what it is yet, so it's just cool when you're with your boy and you just say it.
Yes, you might as well tell me, because it's gonna come out. So,
you know what I'm saying? It needs to come from the creator's mouth of what it is and what it represents. But just know that I've used it in the right context. Go ahead.
So you wanna know?
I wanna know.
It's simple. It's a beautiful, curvy lady like you.
Bubugaga. Oh, yeah. So when you not see me from now on, call me D-Kinte Bubugaga.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually Bubugashas, you know.
See, he made an adjective.
Yeah, that's adjective.
That's what I'm talking about. Niger boy in the building.
I can add that to our Afrobeat dictionary. Bubugaga's, yes, it's me. Okay, so tell me a bit about yourself and how you started, because I did some research on you.
It wasn't quite my beginning. It wasn't easy, you know, but I had to use music to ease my stress, you know. So I grew up with my mom, and my mom was a petty trader.
Okay.
And she was selling little stuff, so I helped her to do that. I hawk kerosene, I hawk different things on the street of Nigeria and River State and Bonny local government area and River State, you know. So when I was doing that, some were going to school, but I was hawking on the street.
Oh wow!
So most time I feel bad. So when I'm down, I just use my music.
Right.
So I sing to myself. So while I was doing that to myself, people were finding it interesting. You know, so most time hawking on the street, singing to myself, and then the people that want to buy stuff from me, when I sing, they enjoy it. So most times they wait for me to come so they could buy and I could sing to them. So that became my strategy as a then growing up. So music has been part of me, and then trying to make life out of nothing as well, you know.
I'm a hustler. From the beginning.
Yeah.
That's all. It makes sense. Man, people understand this is what it means, because he knew he loved his music and music was his thing, right? So he used it in everyday life for just to hustle. So it was just kind of natural for you just to make the progression to music and hustle it that way, right?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, how important is music in Nigeria? Because you just come from Nigeria not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
So how important is music now in Nigeria?
It's quite big. It's quite important. It's like everybody want to get into it right now. Okay, so a lot of people want to get into it. A lot of people not like before, but right now it's like one of the biggest business.
Right,
as well,
right.
You know, so everybody want to be part of it. It's lovely. Music is like day-to-day life in Nigeria. Everybody listening to music.
Did your parents support the music thing? You know, we come from an African background.
Yeah.
Go to school, Mr2kay. Like, were your parents supportive, and what was that like?
My case was different. My mom loved what I was doing because she also helped inspired me as well, because when I was listening to the music, she used to play way back then the high life music. So I was also inspired through that.
That's for sure.
So. Okay, so what makes you, not better than the rest, but makes you stand out? Because you said Nigeria at the moment, music is everything.
Yeah.
So there's so many, every day a new artist comes out.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I personally think a lot of people sound the same. So what do you think makes you stand out from the crowd?
Okay, what I think makes me stand out is my style. Which is what I do. I have to combine different kind of genre of music together to make it one body. So trying to just like putting different rags together and make it coats of many colors. So my music is like coats of many colors. So so if you like this, if you don't like this color, you're gonna like the next color. You're gonna like the next. So that's what I do with my music.
That's for sure, because we've seen a lot of diversity, and it's been like the Bubugaga was played on Capital Extra. Where else was it played? Let people know that it was a big tune.
It was.
You know what I mean? It was a big deal. Like, where else was it played? And tell us a bit about that.
In London, just played almost everywhere.
Right.
Pubs, everywhere for me, Can
you imagine? I can imagine like an Englishman in the pub. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phil, I love this little Bubugaga that's got going on right here. But it's good. You're seeing the influence of African music really come in. I mean, from you coming up to now, was you always thinking, I need to go to UK and make it, or America and make it, or were you just trying to just do your thing? What were you trying to do at the time?
Well, for me, I think growing up as a child, I always want to travel out of Africa, travel out of Nigeria. I think UK was part of it, part of my dream.
Okay.
Can I ask why? Why does everybody want to come to UK? Because it's the same hustle, it's just more civilized.
Suffer how goes hell.
I don't know, but over there, it's not like it's just I just want to experience it.
Right.
Okay.
It's not like I don't love my home. Okay, I love my home. I love the summer every time,
Summer all year round.
Yeah. So I love it.
I mean, the documentary, tell us a bit about that.
Okay, the documentary was just about me, how I started and how I met my label and everything like that, how they've been supportive to me and everything. So it's just about everything about me. That's it. So people have to know when the way I moved from nothing to something. So it's been up to glory to glory. So the story is changing every day.
So it's everything original. There's nothing staged. There's no bits inputted. Everything is strictly about your life.
Yes.
All true.
Yes. No faking.
No faking.
I mean, I'm loving the shirt. I have to say, the shirt on my swag is looking good. How do you describe your style that you bring? Because I can see that you're a very stylish person, from the hair to everything else. So what made you put that together?
I'm a fashion freak.
Okay.
I'll say that. I love fashion. So, but in my own way.
Okay.
Try to put in my own way. And everybody has his way, so...
For the listeners, it's a green... What do you describe it? For the listeners, it's a green... It's coloured shirt, but it's got different designs of...
Like different design,
green, black, grey... That's it.
So what is it a designer or...
Yeah, sure, it's a designer.
A designer, okay. Is it African designer or just something you kind of found in your... You know what I'm saying?
It's African.
That's what's up. You see, supporting it.
So where can we get this shirt from? Because I quite like it.
Nigeria.
Oh, well.
Oh, we have to fly to Nigeria. Can you imagine? No, we haven't got time to fly to Nigeria at all.
They could send it to you guys.
No, we like the uniqueness of it. I mean, we look at Afrobeats now, like what Kinto was saying. There's so much going on in Afrobeats. Who do you think is running it right now?
Oh, I can say... Who do I think is running it? That's too...
Apart from yourself, of course.
I'm part of the people running it.
Of course.
And I got over here, kudos to Fuse. And a lot of people, my logo.
Okay.
And the bunch is doing it as well. So 2Face debut.
Okay.
If you ask me. So that's it for me.
Who would you want to have a collaboration with now? Like now you're getting more into the industry, your connects are getting more. So is there someone you've always wanted to do a song with or a track with or a feature?
So is it international or local?
Any, both.
Yeah, any.
All. This is Powerxtra, we want to know everything.
Okay, I have a lot. Once I get back to Nigeria, I'll be doing some recording with some artists over there as well. So, I don't know if you know the life of Fino.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for sure. That's coming up with me and Fino. So title is crazy. It's a crazy title though for the song. Hitting on my haters.
Hitting on my haters. Okay.
On my haters. Okay.
So I know you're gonna use it a lot. So you have people that hate you that you have to hate back. Love is a beautiful thing, but
sometimes you gotta hate.
Sometimes you have to hate.
Well, that's the morning message.
Sometimes you have to hate. I mean, how is the industry treating you in the UK as, in comparison to Nigeria? How is it here trying to make it?
It's warm in here. It's welcoming. It's loving.
Okay, this is in comparison. This is not by itself, right? This is in comparison to Nigeria. Or is it generally?
Generally. But here, I love it too. But in Nigeria, it's big.
Okay.
And I like it in Nigeria because it's more competitive, because you have a lot of people share, try to get this one fan, take it to be yourself. So you have to do something great for you to actually have people to fans you, as it. So I love what I get from here, the response from the people,
Crazy. Live at Powerxtra, we got Mr2kay in the building. Tweet us, let us know what's going on. We'll be back in a second. Let's get into this Bubugaga track because you're gonna love it. If you haven't heard it before, watch it on YouTube. The video, everything is just out there, and he's here with us. So tweet us in some questions, and we're gonna be back in just a second. This is Mr2kay featuring May 7 and Mologo, Bubugaga.